alive just about of a top 8 finish. Here we go. Sam Davis gets us underway. Johnny Williams underneath this one. Back wearing 12. Gareth Davis had a rest week last week. He needs some support, just about gets on his shoulder now. Thomas Lezana carries Lucy. You know how dangerous he is. Ball in one hand, basketball style. Harlem Globetrotters eat your heart out because the Scarlets have crossed. One chance they've had and they've taken it. Crossed early in the second half, I think it was, or the end of the first half. Can't quite remember last week. I know he crossed for a score. Dragons ball again. Sam Davis. Dixon. Long flat ball out. Makes his way to Rio Dyer. He's got some wheels as the Sens man. Only 3 changes for the Dragons. That shows how happy Dean Ryan and his team were with how everybody performed. But here's Johnny Williams. If he looks up, there's players outside. Potentially should have gone through the hands there. Elias pass behind. Little pop, and again Angus O'Brien hits the gap. Does he fancy going all the way? This will be an absolute nightmare for Ashton Hewitt alongside me. His good friend from Carleon, a former Dragon, crosses. The Scarlets have just crossed once and they cross again. Just opened up for Angus O'Brien there. The question, Ashton Hewitt. Patchell with a conversion attempt. And he's turned that one back in. Successful this time. That's Ryan Elias. Oh, now then. Is that in the process of the tackle? Is it anything more than a penalty? Will they look at it again? Another tough one, isn't it, Ashton, this?
It's such a tough one, especially as a winger getting caught on that edge so often. You know, he didn't have vision of the ball and those sorts of things, but, you know, it seems he had a little bit of a glance there, and if there's any 50-50s, I don't think that was one.
Joe Davis is on for the Dragons in the second row. Ryan Elias has got his hands on the ball. On comes the secondary shove from the Scarlets. What are they, 3-4 metres out? Told to move. Elias plunges over, crosses for the Scarlets. Third try. They are still a man down, but they cross for another with 28.5 minutes on the clock. Dragons looking for their first point. Wainwright with a pick into traffic. He goes. Dixon stretches, crosses. Good decision from the big man, Jack Dixon.
The Scarlets the last few minutes. So I think we're really looking to capitalise on it and gain obviously a little bit more than the 3 points that would be on a plate.
Can they take advantage? Wainwright. Dixon gets there. Clean ball again. The pattern resumes. Dragons forwards carrying, Scarlets defending for all it's worth.
No, leave it,
where's the ball?
He never lost the ball.
There it is. Carter, Brown with Carter right behind him. Keddy there again. There is space, a little bit of space out wide for Jack Dixon. Bertrand eyes up. Sam Davis to Jordan Williams. Fast feet. Javen Sebastian with a hit. But it's a hit for nothing because Jordan Williams has crossed for the Dragons. Nothing more than they deserve. The first score of the second half goes to that man, Jordan Williams, and to the Dragons. We'll see if Jared Rosser gets the ball here. Solid scrum. There's Rodney Williams. Oh, it's quick hands and Warren's going to waltz in under the sticks for the Dragons. Beautiful move, decoy runners. And we're all square with a simple conversion to come for Sam Davis.
That's great to see, you know. Even I was speaking about it at the start of the play, thinking that they're going to go down the 10-12 channel. And it looks like that's what Scarlets anticipated as well. Instead, you know, we've taken it a channel wider.
But it was still a penalty for the Scarlets from a previous infringement by Elliot D. They're in the corner. Was that an early little shove? No, that's fine from the Dragons 8, but on comes the shove again. Dab Hughes Who's got the ball there? Rob Evans. Oh, he crashes over through Sam Davis. What was I thinking, saying that momentum was completely with the Dragons, because the Scarlets are back ahead. 22-19 they lead. This is a proper Welsh derby. Yes is the answer. There has to be a couple of Scarlets fans. Hardy digs for it. Will Griff-John with a carry. Low chop tackle from Elliot D. Shingler. Where's the ball with Morgan Jones? Big second row replacement with a carry. Switch in play. Initially I thought was going to happen. Dav Hughes with a shift back inside from Will Griff-John. Kieran Hardy, a bit of white line fever there.
Tackle!
He had supporters on the other side. That's a tackle. Everyone has to release. It's on the deck. Patchell, flat ball out to Baldwin. Gathers and crosses in the corner. Is that game, set and match? I'm not entirely sure, but it certainly is a fifth try for the Scarlets.
And that's what happens when your backline are all on the same page. They knew exactly what they wanted to do. And we spoke about Rhys Patchell before the game.
Now the 10-point lead. Does Rhys Patchell extend it? The answer is yes.
Offloads that he always looks for, drawing in more defenders. He's definitely been a danger man for the Scarlets. And he goes again now.
Yeah, there he is on the ball again. A big, wiry character, Morgan Jones. With a pick. Is that Sione Kalamafoni there? Short is the call I hear.
Everyone release.
Where is the ball? That's just a pile of bodies there. 30 seconds left in this Welsh derby. Short again. I'm sure the TMO will have another look at it. Sione Kalamafoni might think he scored again from close range. Where's the ball this time? Hardy digs it out. Johnny Williams, long ball again. It's Angus O'Brien out there this time. He's over for a second. That and the ankle tap that stopped Rio Dyer from scoring. An impressive return to Scarlet colours for Angus O'Brien. And it's a sixth try for the Scarlets.
It's just far too easy, isn't it? But then you've got the likes of Kalamafoni in the middle of the park against the Scarlets, giving away those penalties, conceding those penalties. Last week the Scarlets didn't capitalise on it, and this week they have. So we've just shot ourselves in the foot, you know, missed our own opportunities, and we've been punished for it.
Ashton, it's been a pleasure.